Welcome back to AZ Astro. So I have kind of an unboxing video today, and also I'm going to test it out. So I bought the Jackery Explorer 300, I think it is, 290 watt power station. I figured I would go ahead and unbox it and then see how long it'll last on my heaviest rig, which is my Skywatcher with my Explorer Scientific, my Skywatcher EQ6 with my Explorer Scientific 102 ED and the Prima Labs Eagle LE, which I actually got back. It's right here. About that, I actually got this back yesterday. I sent it in for repair. You guys know that I've been having issues with the computer. It wouldn't power the 4 power ports right here to power my different devices. And so I sent it in. Come to find out, somebody from the Italian Prima who I was talking to sent me the Eagle Manager X or 10, one of those two. Apparently they weren't supposed to send that, and it's not even close to being ready to put out yet. So I sent this into the Prima Labs in California, and he got it all fixed up. Turned out it was a driver for one of the boards, one of the onboard computer boards that got corrupted. So he replaced the driver, and because of I think it was almost a month that I was trying to figure this out, and they sent me down the wrong path with the new Eagle Manager. He upgraded my RAM from 4 gigs to 8 gigs, which was really awesome. As far as Prima Labs go, they're awesome. They're expensive, but they are awesome, and definitely customer service is well worth the price. So now I've got this all set up. It should be ready to go. He also gave me a flash drive with a restore on it. So if I ever have that issue again, I can just boot off a flash drive and restore it back to working condition if I have that issue again. So there's the Eagle LE. So let's get into this Jackery. I got this about 3 days ago. I haven't bothered opening it yet because I kind of wanted to do it online. But so it comes in this box and then another box inside. So let's pull it out. And this box is empty, so that's just an exterior box. So we've got, let me move you guys down a little bit. All right, so we've got the front box here, 2-year warranty. It's got all the different ports and everything right here. And then it gives you an idea of everything. Like on that side, looks like it's got all the specs right there. And then Jackery Incorporated. All right, let's pull this out of the box. Let's open it up from this side. Ooh, strong tape. See if that worked. All right, so first thing you see is this. Looks like a okay bag. So I'm gonna flip this over. Oh, and I dropped it. Of course I dropped it. Of course. All right. Luckily I have carpet, so we're good. So there's the Jackery, and it came. So there's dog hair. All right, so it came with this envelope right here. So let's go ahead and open that. And inside the envelope, we have the Jackery user's manual. And it looks like stickers. I'm not a big sticker person, so those will probably go in the garbage. Or just back in here for the rest of their lives. So it looks like, let's move the Jackery right there. So model 300, Explorer 300, so looks like a pretty standard book. It gives you all the specs and the outlay of the Jackery, the display. I'm not going to go through this whole thing, and then obviously a bunch of stuff they want you to, you know, purchase with your Jackery. But I'm not going to go through that whole thing. I will open up to the specs so I can give you guys some specs on this. So it looks like it has, let's see if I can read this upside down. So 293.8 watt hours, which is the equivalent of 20.4 amp hours. So the current setup that I'm using, I made myself. It's a 100 amp hour deep cycle marine battery. And it would last me probably 5 to 6 days, nights of imaging. So I'm hoping this will last a good 10 hours. That's my hope here. So it looks like the DC input wall charger, 24 volts at 3.75 amps. The car charger is significantly slower at 6.6 amps at 13.6 volts. Takes solar panels, USB-C. Let's go over that here in a minute. I want to show you what's in here. So this is the little package that comes with it that doesn't open all the way, which is annoying. So you have your car charger. So this is the one that you're going to get, the 12 volt, 6.6 amps. So that's going to take a while to charge. You have your believe that's 8mm plug. So that's your car charger, and then they give you a wall charger. So yep, here's the wall charger, same kind of plug, and it says on here, output 24 volts at 3.75 amps and 90 watts. So if I am correct, that should charge it, if it'll actually say, I believe that charges it in like 4 or 5 hours. We're going to find out though, because in this video, I'm going to actually be testing it, see how long it lasts, and I'll also give you guys how long it takes to charge with the brick. So let's put that over there. We can put that over there. Let's go back to the book. So it looks like we've got USB-A output, USB-C output. So we have the USB-C output, 2 USB-A outputs. This is the input to charge it. So this is the 8mm jack. I believe it's 8mm. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's not telling me. But I'm almost positive that's 8mm. You have your display. Let's go ahead and peel that off. Sorry, guys. I'm not into the whole plastic peel ASMR thing that everybody loves so much. So you have your display here. You have buttons here, so that's for the display, as you can see right there. And then you have, if you want to turn on the DC, so you turn that on, and you get the cigarette lighter port, which is nice. I'll be using that. And then you have your USB, which you hit a button, it turns on, and you have your USB-C, which looks like it is 60 watts. And then your USB-A right there has the fast charge symbol, so I assume that's fast charge. And then you have a 5 volt 2.4 amp USB slot. And then you have 2 AC slots, which give you 110 volts at 300 watts. So this has a pure sine wave inverter. One of the things that I really, really love, because the 300 watt inverter that I've been using on my 100 amp hour battery is a, what did they call it? Modified wave inverter, which it works, but you don't want to use modified, especially for components for astrophotography, because it's not giving it clean energy. You want the pure sine wave. So this has a 300 watt pure sine wave inverter in it. So those are all the front ports. And then it has a fan right here, which I believe I see a fan. Yeah, so this would be the exhaust. And this would be the input, I do believe. I'm not 100% sure. I know that they were saying on a lot of the reviews that I was watching, there was supposed to be a light on the side right here. One of those little spotlights. Apparently they listened to their customers who told them that that light is pretty much useless. Like, nobody actually uses it. This is kind of heavy for a flashlight. So it looks like they took that that light out because it's not on either side, which is nice because I would have never used it. What I do wish that they would have done was on this side right here, put like a ambient LED light, because that would be perfect for like lighting up a tent, or in my case, I'm building out my 70 Chevy C20 into a camper truck. That would be perfect for the bed where I'd be sleeping. So there's no light on there. It has MPPT solar support, which, as far as I know, I don't know a lot about solar, but as far as I know, that is the better controller for solar. It weighs 7.1 pounds, which is absolutely awesome because that 100 amp hour battery was like 90 pounds. It was ridiculous. The carport is 12 volts at 10 amps, so I'll be able to pull 10 amps, which is actually very good. So I also purchased, which I might do an unboxing video, I'm not sure, the Pegasus Astro USB and Power Hub Advanced, I think is what it's called. I ordered one of those, and it takes 10 amps maximum. So this 12 volt port will be perfect for that, and then plug in my laptop into one of these. And then the display, see if I can see it. So it shows you your input at the very top there, output at the bottom in watts. So it'll tell you how much your equipment is drawing, which I'd really love to know how much mine draws. Shows you how much watts it's taking for the input. And then it has not only a battery, visual battery gauge right there, but it also has the actual percent right there, which right now we're at 43%. So I'm going to throw this on the charger, and then tonight I'm going to power my Eagle LE and my whole setup out there. I'm going to power it for as long as I can on this battery and see how long that lasts. So that'll be the other portion of this video. Also, the other thing that I got with this is I bought this from iGreeley, and what this is so it's a cable that goes from solar inputs. I forget what kind of ports they call these. I think they're made specifically for solar, to an 8mm plug with why does this not tell you what size this is? That's really annoying. So I have no clue what size these ports are, but it has these two ports as well. So I actually have a 200 watt solar panel that takes these plugs, and so I purchased this so that I can charge the Jackery during the day when I'm going camping, because I doubt I'm going to get more than one day out of this. So I'm going to try to charge it through solar and see how much I can get through solar. And I have a 200 watt panel, so that should charge this fairly quickly. I don't know. All right, I will see you guys tonight when I go out to see just how long this lasts.